Good day guys and welcome to the Compuknowledge YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to create a simple table in Excel. Right guys, so please notice that there's many methods and many ways to create tables in a more professional way in Excel, but today I'm just going to show you a simple way and easy way and the method that I'm using. Right guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is just go and open up your Excel. Right guys, then you are just going to go and click on blank workbook. Alright guys, so now I want to create a table with two columns. Right guys, you can go more and I will show you examples just right now. So for now I just want to create a table with two columns and with a heading on top. Alright guys, so the first thing that we are going to do is I'm going to resize my column A and column B. Right guys, just like that. Right guys, so now we want to make, sorry guys, I'm going to start from row 2. So now we want to make our column A and column B of this row 2 as one, because our heading is going to be in this 2, but our heading has to be at the center. So let's say, for example, if I'm putting in my heading. Right guys, you will see that it's not gonna work. It's because now Excel sees this as two columns and we don't want that. We want our heading to be here at the center. Oh, sorry guys, to be at the center of the two columns. Alright guys, so how do we do that? So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to select row 2 and you're going to drag your two columns, so only in row 2 because we're going to make this one, and then you're just going to click on merge and center. Right guys, and now you will see this is cool because now Excel sees this as only one column. So now we can go and put in our heading. So I'm going to make my font size of the heading 48. Right guys, so there's my heading, and now I want to make the heading like look as if it's part of my if it's part of my I want to make it look like it's part of my table. So I'm going to go and right click on this column. I'm going to go to the border settings, just go to the drop down button and then select all borders. Alright guys, now that you will see it has borders along. Oh, sorry guys, around all the sides. So now let's create our table. Alright guys, so now our table is going to start from here. Alright, so it's going to basically look exactly like this. So you can go and select as many rows as you want. I'm just going to go to, I think, just row 17. It's fine for now. And then you're going to go and right click and then go to the border settings again and select all borders. Right guys, so there's your table. Now if you want to go and have a bit of a more detailed preview, you can go to file, print. Right guys, so I'm going to use a A4. So now guys, this is what it looks like. So it doesn't look really, how can I say guys, it doesn't really look like, we don't want it like this because now it's not matching our A4. It's not in the center and the margins is just out. So let's just go and change that, and I'm going to show you how to do that just now. Alright guys, so how are you gonna make this table fit your A4 page or your page size? Right guys, so the simple way that you're going to do it is you're going to go, so I just want to show you guys, so you will see that we have a bit more of a gap on this side, so which means everything must shift a bit to the right to cover this part. Right guys, so now you're going to go and you're going to just resize your columns just like that. And now let's just quickly go and check what it looks like now. Right guys, and now you will see that it looks a lot better. Now you will see that it looks a bit like it's more in the center, and Yeah, guys, so now it looks a bit more better than it looked before. Right, guys, so now let's say, for example, you want to go and put in like a few data types, like let's say the first one's example 1. And now, guys, so now you want to change the font for your table. Now, are you going to do that? Because it's going to be frustrated to go to each row, each column row, and then just go and select your font size and then say example 1, for example. Right, guys, now you will see that this is not going to work. To go to each row and column and select your font size, that's just going to be frustrating. Right, guys, so now what you're going to do is you are simply going to select and drag your whole over your whole table until the last line of your border. And then all you are going to do is right click and go to the font size and then simply select your font size. So I'm going to just go and select 20. And then guys, you can go do the same with the fonts as well. Then everything in this table will match the settings and everything will match. Say for example in this column, if you say example, you will see that everything will be the same, which is quite cool, guys. So now you don't have to go to each row and column and select its own setting, because that's just not going to work. So guys, now if we are going to go to file and we're going to go to print, now you will see will look like this. Right, guys, so that is a simple way to create a table. So guys, please go and drop a comment or a like, and if you want any more tutorials or specific tutorials, please you feel free to leave a comment, and I'll try my best to get to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys have a fantastic and great day.